I started doing a collection for men that was very much close to my own love because it's like I don't have a lot of experience with it, so it was really doing things I was into myself, into seeing on my friends. And the women's kind of like was born out of that, and also a conversation when I was trying to describe the Cavalli woman and her like love of nature, her love of glamour and excess, and she kind of realized she was a bit of a pagan spirit, and so that was really like what got my mind working on what this could be. A definite mix between very rich things, very worked, very patchwork, but everything just feels easy, so it's like an embroidered dress is basically a t-shirt. And mixing that with denim and mixing it like real t-shirts and things like that, so it just felt easy and current. It was a little bit like early 20th century, like the Orientalism and even Art Nouveau that kind of gave that silhouette birth.
When I think about Peter, I think glam rock, or just glam in general. He started this wave of like sophisticated sexiness. So this season, it was like what he's known for. That was the most exciting thing about him coming to Cavalli, because Cavalli owns sexiness. And Peter is the king of that. So it's like the two together was just like the most beautiful dream ever. And it was authentic. That's what they want to follow. That's why they do follow him.
The second collection that Peter Dundas put on the runway for Roberto Cavalli, it was just lavish, it was opulent, a little Stevie Nicks, a little late 60s, early 70s rock and roll spirit, lace everywhere, patchwork. For that girl who wants to be a free-spirited gypsy, that bohemian folkloric attitude that's been swirling in the universe for the last couple of seasons really came together in the most perfect way on the runway. Amazing yellow tiered crystal pleated dress. It just stayed with me all night. The idea of these amazing patchwork capes and fur, and also the fantastic velvet capes that were encrusted with crystals and beads that were just remarkable. Love seeing the men on the runway with the women as well, because a rock and roll girl needs a rock and roll boyfriend. So they all look like they were heading out to like perform on stage. Cool bell bottoms, gorgeous florals that we're seeing everywhere for this season, but just luxe, rich, and a lot of lame and lurex, which we're seeing. You know, not only the late 60s and early 70s, but a little touch of David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust that everybody's really kind of addressing with his untimely passing. So it was great to see all the shimmer, the shine, and just the abundance of adornment, decoration, and embellishment that was from one exit to the next.
The white dresses was really thinking about Jean Harlow, you know, so it was the epitome of silver screen, the siren for me, and working also with transparencies because I didn't want to do short. A way to enhance the body was also working with transparent parts of it as well.